Yo, check, yo, yo. Alright, cool. Hey! Alright. How do I get to the screen there? How do I get to my dashboard? Boy, that sure is taking a long time. YouTube Studio. I have it scheduled for 9 o'clock, so I mean, what's up with that? Live. Yeah, live. Is it working? Yo, check. Let's see what we got. Let's see if this is working. I really do not know. I guess I need to start talking just in case. It's scheduled to go live at 8:10, so not exactly sure what we're doing. Help me! Y'all, if you can see me, please make a chat in the chat box. And I'm gonna work on getting everything going here. Yeah. We should be getting started here in a minute. Weapons of mass production. Live from Babbylon Sound. Hello. Hello, Jeremy. How's it going, buddy? Leave a thing in the chat box so I can know that you can hear me. And I'm going to be getting all this stuff set up. It's scheduled to go live at 8:10. So I'm very unfamiliar with how this equipment works. But that's the point of doing this live stream. So that we can hang out together and talk about doing this stuff. Talk about going live. And I really have no idea what's going on here. Wow. But maybe somebody can leave me a chat and let me know what's up. Because I'm pretty stuck. I don't know what's going on. My name is Michael Babb, and we are in Babbylon Sound. This is a recording studio that I built a while back. Started building it about 10 years ago and getting everything ready. See, this says live, so I want to see, is it really live? Somebody leave me a chat in the chat box. Hey, all right, I can see myself. This is Michael Babb. We're going live here from Babbylon Sound. This is our first ever show called Weapons of Mass Production. And I purposely left everything unhooked and nothing is connected like it's supposed to be. And I did that so that we can all hook it up together. Because that's the point of the show. But in reality, I just am having a hard time connecting all this stuff. Let's see. Let me share this thing. Here you go, bud. Share. Somebody leave me a message in the chat box so I can know that it's working. It was scheduled to start at 8:10. So I did my best to start at 8:10 with YouTube scheduling. So as far as I know, we started at 8:10 and it's 8:12 now. So let's do another introduction. My name is Michael Babb and I'm here at Babbylon Sound, the recording studio located in Memphis, It's an incredible place for bands and solo artists to come and record. There's a lot of equipment here that we have, and I was going to start this live stream podcast to kind of look at some of the equipment. We can kind of talk about some of the gear, go over some of this stuff together, and if anybody has questions or anything, they can send me a message or chat box or hit me up on the cellular device. I mean, let's talk about some music stuff. That's what we do here every day. First thing I'm going to do is check the guitar amps and see if they're working. And then we'll listen to some music. I have a few songs scheduled. Well, I say scheduled. I thought about a few songs in my mind that we could play and listen to them. Y'all can maybe check out some new music. Oh, wow. Okay, this chat box thing is open. It's working. So it went live at the appointed time. Weapons of mass production, live at Babbylon Sound. See if all this stuff is working here. Oh, that was weird. Yeah. All right, I'm here by myself today. If anybody watched this last week, Jeremy Savage was here with me. But he had prior engagements that he had to attend to, so he wasn't able to make it. But that's okay, the show must go on. So I'm going to switch over to this right here. Let's see. All right, now this is the control room here at Babbylon Sound. So it's just your standard control room. It's really, really nice control room, actually. I mean, it's a really great control room. We've made a lot of good music in here. And it works really well. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Alright, I ain't got no battery power. So what I'll do here is I'll get this camera going. And then I can show y'all what I'm looking at. And we'll go from there. This is... Obviously, I don't know how to work one of these phones. Boy, this is crazy, man. I literally do not know how to work an iPhone. There. Alright, check that out. Let's see if this is working now. This is a little app that I installed on here called iRyan. An app called iRyan that I installed on the cell phone. It's the old iPhone that I used to use. It's my old iPhone. I installed this app called iRyan, and I'm going to slowly go around here and not spend too much time on some of these messes I've made. But today we're going to look at this amp right here, Marshall JCM 2000. It's one of the more recent Marshall amps. It came out after the JCM 900, but man, it's a great heavy metal amplifier. Like, that was one of the things that it did real good at. Here's a JVM, which came out after the JCM 2000. But I have this JCM 2000 here plugged up. So let me set this camera here. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Let's see, that's not going to stay there. No way. Yeah, that's just not going to work. All right. Let's rethink this whole thing. Here we go. I mean, really, I got another camera that'll operate right there. All right, you stay there. I'm going to take this guitar. It's plugged up. All right. To the Marshall. We got a tuner right here. Of course, you can't see it. I'm talking about stuff you can't even see. Yo! Let's see. Oh. I'm going to switch over here. There we go. So we got a tuner. Make sure your guitar's in tune. If we're discussing guitars already, tuning is a big deal when you're recording. It's not something you want to overlook. I mean, it's boring and it's not fun and tuning's not good and changing strings takes a long time. But I have found new strings almost always sound better. Why would anybody even have to say that? Sometimes people want to, I mean, myself included, just want to start recording and taking the strings off and putting new strings on is just a hassle, and we want to try to get started and get some work done. But I've found that it's always a better day. You always have a better day if you change your strings. And stretch them out real good. Let me see if y'all can hear this. Hold on. Oh. Alright. Hopefully this audio comes through. I'm going to make sure we got some guitar here. And just while I'm thinking about it, my name is Michael Babb, and this is Babbylon Sound Recording Studio. And this is our new show that me and Jeremy Savage decided we're going to start doing on a weekly basis, called Weapons of Mass Production. I got to turn on these preamps. So I purposely did not have everything going because the name of the show is Weapons of Mass Production, and if we're going to talk about setting up equipment and getting things working right for weapons, the weapons we use for the mass production, what better way to do it, man, than to not have nothing working and start doing it live while I'm streaming. Now I'm going to leave a chat in the chat box. Alright, thanks, buddy. Now, back to the guitar. Let's see, can y'all hear this? Wow, that is incredibly too loud. So I need to figure out what's up with that. Or to me it's too loud. I don't know about what y'all are hearing. I can turn it down a little bit. Yeah. My voice might not be loud. That sounds really loud. It's got some effects on there. Well, I don't know. They sounded pretty cool. Wow. I should share this on my Facebook page. Nah. I'll do that next time. Because this is kind of the new show, Weapons of Mass Destruction. And this is just the start. So, I'm not going to share it yet. I'll share it next time. Normally I probably won't be by myself, but today I'm by myself. Well, I have no idea if that sounds good. I shared on, oh, well, we've shared it on Facebook. Thanks, man. Okay. Hey, man, I'm glad some people are watching. Can y'all hear this guitar? So there should be a chat on there, like a live chat. Let me know how this guitar sounds, because I wish I knew, but I don't. Is it still loud? Is it too loud? Alright, so I'm going to turn it down. Boy, I like it loud. Maybe I should just turn my mic up and make my mic louder. Yo! Alright, fine, I'll turn it. Man, that's all I've been hearing my whole life is to turn the guitar down. Turn the guitar down. That's all I've ever heard. Alright, I'm going to cut back a little bit and let me know if this is better. So that's pretty cool, huh? Turn it down! Turn it down! Like, I don't want to turn it down. No, turn it down! Okay. Alright, thank you. Alright then, let's change to the channel that I'm more accustomed to. The distortion channel. So this is a JCM 2000 Marshall. And I'm Michael Babb, and I'm in a studio called Babbylon Sound. This is the new show, Weapons of Mass Production. And I'm exceptionally glad that people are here and leaving chats. Let me see. Okay, perfect. It sounds good. I'm going to change channels on this amp. Probably, could be very loud, but it's not that loud. I need to turn off the echoes and stuff. That might be a little much. Yo! Yeah. Testing 1 2. All right, I took my headphones on. I'm trying to see, like, I don't hear what the same thing y'all hear. So on a JCM 2000, it's a pretty frequent. It's a pretty common amplifier. Yeah, that worked pretty good. See how I switched to this camera? You like that? Yeah. JCM 2000. It's part of the DSL series. Dual Super Lead. DSL. It's a tube amp. It's got 4 EL34s. It's got 5 12 AX7s. Might have 4 12 AX7s. It's got either 4 12 AX7s or 5 12 AX7s. I should probably know what I'm talking about a little bit better first next time. But you got a presence knob. And then you've got your EQ. This EQ works on both channels. That EQ is for the clean channel and the dirty channel. I'm going from left to right. Then you have your reverb section. You have a separate reverb control for your clean channel and your dirty channel. And then next is what it's called your ultra gain. That's your volume and your gain for your dirty channel. And you have a lead 1 and a lead 2. I prefer lead 2, but they both sound good, really. And then you've got your clean channel, gain and volume. And there's a clean crunch button in here. And I use both of these channels, honestly. I mean, just depends on what you're going for. But this is a really good amp. It gets a lot of hate. It's not the most popular Marshall, but it does really good for hard rock and stuff. So, uh-oh. That was kind of crazy. All right. I think maybe a battery died. My name is Michael Babb, and this is, it goes to 11. Absolutely. And if it didn't go to 11 mic'd over, I would scratch all the numbers off and redo it. So it will go to 11 or more. Let me put these headphones on. So I'm on the dirty channel now. Man, I need wireless headphones. Oh. I got a pick and an amp here. I put these headphones on. So now that we're here, can y'all hear that guitar? I put it on 11. So this microphone probably makes my pick noise. You can probably hear my pick. It's probably not the worst thing in the world. A Maxon 808. Alright. I've got the hey, what's up, Thomas? Cool, man. Cool, bro. Hey, I have a Super Overdrive. I'm gonna connect that right now. What I like is the Super Overdrive on the JCM 2000. Let's see. Weird. That's weird. Okay. I do like the Super Overdrive, but I got a Ibanez Tube Screamer, bro. Love you, dog. I'm gonna put that Super Overdrive on here. Give me just 1 second. Now, technically, on a real show or real broadcast of any kind, you would want to have this stuff hooked up before you go live on YouTube and stuff. But because this show right here is called Weapons of Mass Production, we're going to do this together. Wow, I just unplugged myself with my foot. So anything can go wrong. Like, it could be bad. Like, it's all going to be live. Like, for all I know, my microphone's not working. Like, it could all just go down the toilet. That's the point of this show. We can do these things, and we can experience how horribly wrong things can go together. Yeah. We have this and this. So, JCM 2000 boosted with what I do prefer, super overdrive. So, I've plugged up electricity to it, although it does have a battery. And then I need another guitar cable. I'm going to think this through because I could really just plug everything up backwards if I'm not paying attention. All right, let's grab all these cables at once. Hopefully they'll all fall. Yep. We're going to take this cable right here, which is exceptionally long. This is a 20-foot cable. It's like way too long to use for a pedal. So we're going to not do that. Unless it's our only option, which it is. Actually, no, that might not be such a bad idea because we're going to be plugging into this amp right here and I can experiment with this pedal. Alright. So this is our input. And then the output of the pedal goes into the amp. Alright. Is my mic working? Yo. Hey, Jeremy. Weapons of mass production. Alright, I got this pedal hooked up now. It's a little excessive. Nice cable mess. Generally, I mean, it really is best to not have a bunch of cables laying around. I'm here by myself right now, but normally it's best to get all these cables picked up. And since this is a show about normal behavior in a recording studio, I'm going to straighten up these cables right now. So take this and get it out of the way. Yep. And I'm so glad y'all are here, man. This is boring. I'm going to try to keep talking and stuff, like have a legit thing going on. So we don't want to have any dead air. And for these dudes that just came in here, and ladies, my name is Michael Babb. This is Babbylon Sound. So me and Jeremy decided, Jeremy Savage is my longtime friend. We decided to create a new podcast live stream on YouTube and such called Weapons of Mass Production. So with that in mind, as we are weapons of mass productioning, I've hooked up the super overdrive here. Let's see the best way. Let's see if we can get an angle that people can see. That's probably the best one. That ain't no fun, man. Hold up. Got that? Yeah. All right. Check it. No, I'm not even going to touch that, dude. I'll touch that. The whole thing. Everything will probably fall off. All right. So now we got this pedal. I have no sound. See, check that out. I did all that connection stuff and I have no sound. Let's figure out what the problem is. Most likely I hooked it up backwards because I was trying to talk. Or it could very well be I didn't plug it up at all. Like one of these cables could be like going from nothing through. Yeah. Just as I suspected. Backwards. Sorry. Please forgive me. Alright. Maybe it'll work now. My name is Michael Babb. Hey. Okay. Especially if you have a... dude, think about it. If there's a wheelchair here, I really don't have no room. But unfortunately, I'm here by myself and I have more room than I know what to do with. Alright, there's no super overdrive. Alright, I'm going to drop this top string down to D. I lied. I'm dropping it down to C. Boy, that's got to be annoying, especially people that aren't guitar players. All right, now I'm going to kick on the super overdrive. Ready? Boss, super overdrive. Man, I need a close-up for this, dude. Anyway, I got the level turned all the way up. The tone is about 65% up, and the drive is all the way down. And now it's on. It makes a little bit of noise. Wow, it sounds cool. That's with the super overdrive into the JMC 2000. And then I have this PRS that I've had for a while. Like, it's my oldest guitar, I think. PRS SE. Except I put Seymour Duncan's 4 and 2. So this is the jazz pickup, and this is like the JB. This is the JB and the jazz pickup. It's like an H2 and an H4, something like that. It's a very common set of Seymour Duncans. Put it on the mic, Mike. No, the Tom. He said, here's this mic, Mike. And I said, put it on the Tom. Because we were miking up a drum set. That's no super overdrive. This is with the super overdrive. Can y'all hear that? With the super overdrive. Now I'm going to turn it off. With. This is without. This is with. Without. It really does, man. It tightens up the low end. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I kind of like that. All right, then, and that is our guitar demonstration, and I might do that 5 more times today. Yeah, those are the settings. Good punchy sound. Thank you, man, for the comments, dude. I appreciate y'all dudes for watching this thing, man. That's cool. Let us now play a song from a band. Whoa, what's that about? What's that noise about, yo? Okay, I don't know if y'all heard that, but I did. Alright, let's play a song right now. From like a local band that I recorded. Let me think about who we're gonna play. I'll go to YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna play a song that's got me playing the guitar. YouTube. It's my buddy Josh Austin and them. Let me pull up this video. It's pretty cool, man. We made the video here too. What's up? Hey, I guess I should send him a text and be like, bro, I'm going to play your song. Alright? My name is Michael Babb, and I'm here in Babbylon Sound, and this is the very first ever Weapons of Mass Production live stream podcast. I'm fixing to load up a song and let y'all hear it. I'm going to go ahead and send out a few text messages. Man, I greatly appreciate y'all checking this out. I'm not going to stay on here for too long. Just demonstrate a few guitars and maybe walk around the drum set and check out some of the drums and stuff. I'm going to play a little bit of music. Let me get this song loaded up. All right, I'm going to YouTube. You ready? Let's go.
Who had sacred scars and fears, battle torn between two worlds, and the blood rolls the empty skin. The city called his name, from his sleep into the weary night. He sell his soul to fill the void, for one more last vampire bite. The lost soul is dead inside his viruses and sadness. Drug induced, used, abused, the victim of his madness. I'm calling good.
do that right. I had it all planned out how I was gonna end that song and then come right back on like a DJ, and then I switched right back into it, and my microphone wasn't on. But wow, this is weapons of mass production. This is real live stream of what I do in the studio on a daily basis, kinda. Except I didn't prepare for nothing, so you guys can see what it's like. Man, that's great. I can just mess everything up, and it's perfectly okay. And we're gonna learn from it. This is the first. This is the first one. All right, thank you, man. Thank you guys for letting me know it sounds clear and loud. Now let's go take a look at the drum set because we don't have nothing else to do, and we're gonna see what that sounds like out there. I'm gonna take our little special camera out there with us. Wow. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna even know what's going on after I walk out here. I mean, I guess, yeah, y'all can hear me. All right, here. All right, let's walk out here and look at the drums. So I got drums coming up this week. I got a band coming, and this is not the drum set I'm gonna use. So I'll have to make sure I got levels still going. Yeah. I'm gonna pull this set down and put up another kit, but this is a 1986 Tama, something star, Grand Star. Tama Grand Star, big huge toms, sounds incredible. Sennheiser MD421s on the toms there. You got a Peluso 2247 on the kick drum, and then I got a Beta 52 inside the kick drum. I can see that, like a little bit off-centered, and then two mics on the kick. Sometimes I put more than that, but this setup is just two mics. Big nice Zildjian cymbals, big huge Zildjian cymbals. I mean, I could probably play this, but I have no idea what it's gonna sound like. I mean, and I don't wanna hurt y'all's ears. Overhead mics, Neumann KM184s. Man, these KM84s, dude, are perfect for this room. I really like them. Sometimes I'll use Groove Tubes mics like this. I have several of these. Groove Tubes GT44s, tube mics. Right now I got these on the hi-hat and the ride. But this is what I've been recording all week right here. What else can we look at? Snare, there's Ludwig Acrolite with the SM57. And then there's a something on the bottom. It's an EV-ND. It's an ND something. ND. Go. So. Whoops. It's a ND something. Somebody knows what that is. Help me out. Leave it in the comments. Let me make sure my sound's still on. Yeah, cool. Then we got these big Zildjian cymbals. This is courtesy of Everett, hooking us up with this drum set. And I'm going to have my buddy Everett in here next week. We're going to do some live streaming music with the whole band. Might as well see what we can do. Let me go back in here and cut some levels up. And I'll try to play it for a second. Should be pretty much ready to go. Alright, it's going to be a bumpy ride. We're experiencing turbulence. Here we go, going in for a landing. Alright, let's see what this looks like. If I'm going to look at the, I'm going to show y'all the mixer screen. Or, this is the console mixer that's in the Universal Audio Apollo. I got 3 Apollos hooked up to it. Check it out. Can you see the screen? Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, bam. This is called console. And, what happened? Try to let everyone, oh yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all watching this live stream. This is the first show, Weapons of Mass Production. This is the first one. So, I'm literally experiencing everything that can possibly go wrong in real time. Like it's a lot of everything that can go wrong happening at once. And it's my job to fix it live. Check it out. We did it. So I'm going to go and I'm going to cut a few of these mute buttons off. Like that's the guitar. We don't need that right now. Let's look at our drums. So we want to turn the overheads on and some room mics. So I got these Manley preamps, 3 and 4. Those are on the room mics. This kick API channel 2 and 1, channel 1 and 2. This is the kick and the snare. I got to turn those on, and then the Neve 1073s 1 and 2 is on the overhead, so they're turned on. Just what I thought. It's kind of like I could have played drums anyway. We could have just started playing drums and everything would have been all right. All right, let's play the drums for a minute. We'll hear what that sounds like after we listen to one song. I want to check out the Dover Affair. This is Michael Dover. He's got a band called the Dover Affair. I need to get my mixer back in my normal window after displaying that. So the Dover Affair is a band that he started out of Memphis, and he's got a new song out right now. Let's see if we can pull up Suffering. It's the name of it. I gotta figure out, and the video's out too. Cool. So let's listen to this song, guys. I appreciate y'all checking this out, man. Here we go.
Tried to see your face.
out again. Still didn't have my mic on right when the song stopped. That's all right. That was Mike Dover. That was the Dover Affair. And this is Michael Babb here with Babbylon Sound, and this is Weapons of Mass Production. Thanks, dudes, for watching, man. I appreciate y'all. That is very cool. And we have some more stuff to check out, actually. Normally, my buddy Jeremy would be here, but he was unable to make it. So, with the spirit of production in mind, let's try to do some stuff live. It'll probably give us all kinds of problems. And together, let's work through the problems. Like, actually, I was hungry just then, and I played that song, and I had to eat, man, because I haven't eaten. And I did that. Like, I'm glad I didn't leave my mic on because y'all would have heard me eating like that. All right, I'm going to set this up right quick and try to make a FaceTime call. Call my buddy Jeremy. So this is all new, man. This is all new. But if I can set this stuff up myself, y'all can do it too. Like, you could literally have your own live stream going. All right, so there's that. All right, so FaceTime. Let me see what this looks like. There's me. I got me on there. What? That's kind of weird, bro. Phone call. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I don't want to have no dead time. That's not good. Uh, we can't be having that. I don't know here. What am I even? Display capture, transform. All right, here we go. What? It didn't do what I needed it to do. Like, that makes no sense. Vertical flip. Oh boy. I'm lost. At a loss for words. Is this vertical flip? Vertical flip. Now I'm upside down. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. See, these are the types of things that just can't be happening. Wow, bro. Everything's upside down. Here, I'm going to show y'all what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at, man. Wow. Who has to do that, dude? Live on a live stream. Wow, bro. I'm very sorry. Like, it's so weird. All right, I figured out one of them. I got one of them. Here we go. We're getting it together, I think. I mean, I have no idea. I really don't know, man. All right, that says switcher, and that says, okay, I see what's going on. We need to put myself on here like that. All right, we need to get me up on the screen like that. Play and switcher. All right, I'm gonna call Jeremy on FaceTime. Oh, bro, I don't even know your phone number, man. Hey, let me know what the audio sounds like on this telephone call. Oh, that's Jeremy. Oh, right, I got it. Okay, I figured it out now. I see what's up. Yeah. Jeremy, you're supposed to answer the phone, bro. Uh, oops, that's not. Sorry, guys. All right, Jeremy, say something, bro. I'm calling you on FaceTime. Hmm. Now I've lost the whole. Uh-oh. Yo. Well, that's not working like I expected. Is this an audio call or a video call, bro?
I'm here.
Yeah, you're live. Weapons of mass production.
All right, man.
Boy, so I was trying to give a video call, man, but I got you live.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
don't know.
okay.
I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now? Hold on.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Is it just not very loud? Yo.
No, it's not very loud.
All right, Jeremy Savage is my old bass player, and he's a great bass player, musician, and music producer. Worked on a lot of music, and he was here last week. He just couldn't make it this week. Say hello to the
Yeah.
people. Say hello.
Hey, people, how are y'all doing? And I will be there on our next show.
Next week. And as you
Yes,
can
sir.
see, the phone's working. I mean, as long as you can hear me, I can hear you, and that means we can live stream telephone calls.
Yeah, this is
It
super.
took me a minute to get it going. I mean, super awkward, dude. Sitting here alone
Yeah.
talking, but that's okay, man. Thanks for answering the phone, bro.
You're pulling it off pretty well, though, man. I
Pulled it
like the
off.
way you're handling
Thank you.
it. Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'll holler
All right, man.
All right, see you, bro. All right, that was pretty good. That was a real live phone call. It's crazy though. It actually works. Hey, this is so. I've been informed by Jeremy through the chat that this is actually the second show, which he's right. But this is the first one called Weapons of Mass Production. This is the first show that we actually called Weapons of Mass Production, and I need to make a sound effect that's like got some cool noise in it. All right, let's walk outside and check on the drums. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, Jeremy and Thomas, let me know how these drums sound, bro. And somebody in the chat want to holler at me and let me know what's up in the chat, and I'm going to hit some drums. So, let me get the camera going on in there, and then I'll walk in there. Bam. Boom. All right, I'm going into the drum room. And first, I need to do one other thing because, well, I'm not going to be able to hear myself anyway. I don't need no audio in there. All right, I'll make this quick because I know nobody wants to see me play drums. Yo, all right, I'm walking into the other room. If you can't hear me or can't hear the drums, send me a text message. Phone number's on my website. But really, I just want to do this to kind of test out these drums and these microphones for the show, Weapons of Mass Production. These are the congas. Are they on? I think they work. I can see the levels. All right. Ha! I said drums. You wasn't expecting that, were you? Congas. All right. Now, literally at the drum set right now. My name is Michael Babb. This is our show, Weapons of Mass Production, here at Babbylon Sound. Tama drum kit, cymbals. It's probably going to be loud. Here we go. I'm going to turn off my mic just for a minute while I'm hitting these, because this mic I'm talking in might be loud. Mic check. Hopefully I'm working. So that was totally unwarmed up and unprovoked drum jamming. In the spirit of checking the sound system, in the spirit of seeing if the drums work. All right, congas are live. All right, bro. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, man. I was just really trying to see how the sound was. My phone call might not have worked too good. Jeremy said, and I'm going by the comments. That's what I'm doing. I'm reading these comments and kind of looking at what it says. Hopefully the phone call went good, but if my sound dropped out, you know, sometimes that might happen, which is in the spirit of realness. We're doing weapons of mass production, and sometimes that happens. Hopefully not much, though. We're trying to keep it to a minimum. If y'all have suggestions, please leave comments and stuff. We need all the suggestions we can get and keep this thing going. All right, so, man, I've had a great time, dudes. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for watching this show. I'm going to play one more song. I need to think of something to play real quick. Man, I had a whole list earlier written down in the back of my brain. I had it all written down and worked out. I got it. My buddy Jack Iyer from Corinth, Mississippi, got great music. So told me I could play whatever I wanted to, but I guess I probably need to play like his most recent single, like his most recent single that he's released. But by the way, all these artists have been recorded here at Babbylon Sound and produced by me, unless otherwise notified. But I will play music from anywhere. I'm just playing the bands that have recorded here just because they're so good. But I'll play any music at any time. All right, I like this song "In Disarray" by Jack Iyer. And I greatly appreciate y'all coming and joining in, man. Thanks for watching Weapons of Mass Destruction at Babbylon Sound. And taking us on out tonight is Jack Iyer with his song "In Disarray."
So here is one AI plugin that every musician needs to have in their studios. Would you believe me if I told you that it could play the bass for you in any genre that you choose?
Centered upon the instinct, there the old world dies, and a new world struggles within us all to be born. Will you stand with me?